Hello friends, we back here for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 4, Chapter 9. Let's get it. Woo! So in the last episode, we got like a lot of storytelling from Old Man Crow. And we find out about the whole... It's a little loud there. So we find out about the origin. There's supposed to be like two gods, a god of light and darkness, and then for some reason they abandoned Remnant. I wonder if we'll find out why, or if that was just, a minor detail that I'm thinking about. What else? Oh, we learn about Crow's semblance, that he brings like bad luck. Dude, that's so hard. Like, I can't imagine living with... It's such a big mind fuck to, have something like that at the back of your mind. Whoever you're gonna be with has to know, or will know that, anything that can go wrong could be your fault. Such a tragic thing. Oh, the training montage. Woo!
Wow, that thing packs a punch.
We've been at this for weeks. I get it. You want to make sure I can still fight. I think I'm doing just fine.
You're close.
Oh, really?
You're still off balance.
What?
Nice. Dude, Taeyang looks cool.
I'm kind of surprised.
Like,
I thought it would just be this huge weight, but it feels natural. They did a great job with this thing.
ooh.
I wasn't talking about your actual balance.
Damn. So Taeyang is really
That could use
hand-to-hand combat, right? Like, he doesn't have a weapon, or maybe he does, but
Meaning?
it's similar to like Yang and Mercury, that it's part of his body, something like that.
Let me guess. I was sloppy.
No.
Though I'm interested to know about what his semblance is.
And stubborn. And maybe a little boneheaded.
If I'm not mistaken, he's a teacher in Signal,
Do you
right?
realize that you used your semblance to win every fight after the qualifiers?
So what? How is me using my semblance any different than someone else using theirs?
Good point.
Because not everyone else's is basically a temper tantrum.
I mean, I wouldn't put it that way.
Once you take damage, you can dish it back twice as hard, but that doesn't make you invincible. It's great when you're in a bind, but what happens if you miss? What happens if they're stronger? What then? Now you're just weak and tired. You've always been one to burn brighter than everyone else. Or it was with your smile, or, well, remember your first haircut. But you gotta keep your emotions in check.
Hold up.
And think before.
That doesn't really make sense to me, because the way he explained it, that, what if you're in a bind and you miss? I mean, if you're in a bind, that's your only option, right? Like, if you can't run away or outrun them, then you have to fight, and it's either you try to use it or you don't. Like, if you try, you could win, but if you don't, you'll probably lose. So I don't see the logic there. Like, you're gonna have to use it. Like, I guess you don't take on like better fighters thinking that, you could like get lucky if your semblance activates, but on an even playing field, or if someone's better, should just run away, or you know, if you can't, then you fight. That's my take on
You
it.
act. Your semblance is a great fallback, but you can't let yourself rely on it.
Yes, that's
It
exactly what
won't
I was trying
always
to say.
save you, obviously. You definitely have your mom's stubbornness.
Oh, so now we can talk about her?
Well, as I have been informed, you're an adult now, remember?
Well, sorry I remind you of her.
Don't be.
Ah,
Raven was great in so many ways. Her strength, her ambition, her dedication to whatever cause she thought was worth fighting for. I'm proud of how much of her I see in you. But I'm glad I don't see all of her in
Why?
you. Your mother was a complicated woman. Like everybody, she had her faults, but those faults are what tore our team apart.
whoa,
And they did a real number on our family.
holy shit.
You both act like the easiest way to tackle an obstacle is through it.
Raven
That
tore
strength is all
Team
that
Stark
matters in a
apart.
fight. But if you
Wow.
just take a second look, then maybe you see there's a way around as well. Come on. One more before dinner.
I mean, it looks like it's dead in the afternoon, but okay.
See? All right. Now you're using your head instead of your.
Nice. Ooh, I mean, I like that we finally get to see more Tai Yang, and they kinda showed us what he can do. A sparring match with Lan. We're back here with Weiss practicing her summoning. Oh, there's the
Hello,
sword.
sister.
Damn it, Whitley.
Leave.
How hurtful. And here I am about to offer you a favor. Father's taking me into town to introduce me to some of his business partners. I thought I'd see if you wanted me to pick you up anything since you're, well, stuck here.
Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whatever do you mean?
Is that why you hate me? Are you jealous of my abilities? Of Winter's?
No, not really. Honestly, I find it barbaric. It's beneath people like me, like Father. What could a single huntsman possibly do that an army could not? That's why we have one, even if it is run by a fool.
I said, leave.
Fine, fine. I've got better things to do. Enjoy your training, however pointless it is. What is your plan anyway? What do you hope to accomplish while trapped in your bedroom?
Oh my god. Whitley is like, I need to know, what are you doing? I mean, I don't know why. Why does he care? Is he supposed to report it to Father? But let me pause here. Alright, so I know the showrunners are trying to get people to hate Whitley, his they made it sound like he was took part in the whole having Wise forfeit the company to him. and the way he's, you know, rubbing it to Weiss that she's grounded and all that. But I don't really know what to feel about Whitley. Like, I don't really like him, but I don't hate him too. So I don't know. He's one of those forgettable characters for me. He does have a very good point though when he said, "What can a what can a huntsman do that an army couldn't?" Like, surely there are huntsmen and huntresses in the army, right? So very good point there. That's it. So let's continue. What the?
Ch9, are you alright?
Klein? Oh, yeah.
Klein, I need a favor.
You got it, Mishni. And then we're back in Menagerie.
Gotcha! Hey, wait up!
Don't let her out of your sight!
Damn it, son, you're so sloppy. Is she really black? Or is that just... Oh! She's... Is that like a chameleon faunus?
Why are you watching me?
Give it up! Not above hitting a girl, you know.
And she has like patches on her shoulder, so like a chameleon.
Grab the scroll! Seems someone thinks it's important. Get
Oh, her mask! We're seeing some of her.
Quit staring and grab it! Blake, watch out!
Ilya.
Oh, Sister Ilya.
But she doesn't even look like a fool.
Woo!
Give it to me. No,
Sun is down.
you shouldn't have come back.
I guess that's wind dust. Right there.
Son! Son! No, 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 not again, please! Help! Somebody!
That's actually very
Hold
disappointing.
on, son. Just
It's
hold
very
on.
disappointing that Sun like lost his aura just by making some clones, and
Hold on.
it's not like the clones were destroyed, you know. He just made 4 clones and lasted like what, 5 seconds or something.
She's not coming. Ty. It's getting worse.
How much farther? We've got to be
What was
close.
that?
Without the map,
She's
there's no
not
way of knowing.
coming, Tai?
But I feel like we're
What was
close to
that?
something.
I feel like that's
What
important.
is it?
Was she referring to Raven
Hey, Mistral!
or
we're on the right
Summer?
path! Oh. Does it say how close?
No. And it looks like the path takes us up through the mountains.
Guys, I don't know if all of us can make that climb.
Oh boy. Man, Crow is dying. I think that's the title of the
That
next
village was
episode.
destroyed years ago.
But if it takes us around the mountains, it's the best bet we've got.
It will take too long.
The town would have had a doctor, right? Well, maybe we could scavenge for medicine.
Right.
We're not going to find anything. We just have to press on.
What's up with Ren? Is that part of his backstory?
Ren, why are you...
Does he know
We can
something?
split up. Ren and I can cut through the mountains while you and Ruby take Crow around through the village.
No, we're supposed to stick together. We keep each other safe.
We don't have time for safe. If we make it to Mistral, we'll bring back help. If we don't, we'll at least have a better view of the land. Up there, we can see if there's somewhere else we can go.
I think Nora knows. Nora knows what Ren is hiding.
Okay.
That's a man hug
Just
right
take care of
there.
each other.
No homo.
We always have.
Aww. Boop. Dude, that really made my heart melt the way Nora said that. Like, you know, they would legit die for each other.
They're gonna be fine, John.
You don't know that.
Oh. That gave me chills right there. You don't know that. And it's that same mark as a few episodes ago. Alright, pause here. That was the episode. Very, I know I keep saying it's very interesting, but it really is. We got to see Taiyang spar with Yang. We got to see Weiss finally summon the knight. And it looks like Ren is hiding something about the past of this. I forgot the name of the place, wherever they're heading. So they split up. I do agree with John that you traditionally don't want to split up the party because what's the worst case scenario? Of course, everyone dies. What's the second worst case scenario? Only Crow dies. So, but it's family, so you know they're gonna risk it all. So yep, that was the episode. If you guys like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.